Welcome to Davita's Stampin' Spot. It's Monday at 4 o'clock. Pretty close anyway. I'm a little bit late. I got sidetracked crafting and all of a sudden looked at the clock and went, oh my gosh, it's time to start. Hope you're having a good August so far, and that if you're in education, you're ready to go back to school. I'm not sure I am, but I know that's part of the job. So I will probably be posting videos more than going live, just so you guys get to see something when I'm working ball games. At least I assume I'll be able to do that again this year. Don't know for sure. I borrowed a stamp set from my friend Dana and fellow team member, and I want to share it with you today. So I'm going to swing the camera back around. All right, see if I can get this. Learned this trick from Dana. She told me if you put a piece of vellum down, your spotlights don't show up, which is really nice. All right, so let me show you Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is this set here. It's got some cute little sayings. Welcome, Sweet Pea. Happy birthday. You make me happy. And hello, Grumpy. Not sure who I would send that to, but I think it's cute. And then all the different little peas here. So today, I want to show you a card that actually Kent thought of. I went in and I showed him the stamp set, and he said, oh, that'd be cute. And I'm going to show you what he came up with. We're also going to use Love You from the Happy Little Things. It is one of the sets that you can get online. We're also going to use the 2 dies that come with this set. They go with all these greetings, so they fit. So you could do like wishing you a speedy recovery in the dies here. I am actually going to use Hang In There from the hot air balloon set. This Hang In There piece right there. I'm using this swirly embossing folder. Notice the size on this. Here's the size of our normal cards. So really nice big folder. If you use this, it is thinner. So you would do our original layers where you put this in between 2 of our clear plates for embossing. And let's see. Oh, Thoughtful Wishes. I'm going to use this image here and cut it out. And then I think that's it. We'll see as we go along. I might remember some other things. I went ahead of time and I did the swirls. You can see I'm using some old white paper that I had made for a team project. Never throw your paper away. You can always use the other side. All right, so we're going to take this and I'm going to add these leaves. Okay, these are the leaves from the Thoughtful Dies. Thoughtful Journey or Thoughtful Wishes. Ooh, there we go. Thoughtful Wishes. And I need just a little more height. So I'm going to just cut off the top part of this second one so I can add it to the top. So we're going to take it and we're going to add it up like that because I need just that little bit of height there. All right, so here's my 2 little labels that I cut out from the Happy Thoughts. I'm going to take my Hang In There and I'm going to use Shaded Spruce. My cardstock is Shaded Spruce and Shy Shamrock. Shaded Spruce is in the Regals color family, and the Shy Shamrock is from our new In Colors that will be good from 2024 to 2026. Cleaning it off. So I have to tell you, a few days ago, well, it's been a couple weeks ago, I guess now, I told everybody how I dropped an ink pad on my tan capris. I was at a team event, so I couldn't wash it for several hours, and I couldn't get it out. Today, I had just been talking to Kent. I was working on a technique I'm going to show you here in a few weeks, and I had taken off my tan shorts because I said I don't want to ruin them. I came into my office, opened a black stamp pad, and promptly dropped it on my tan shorts. Needless to say, I was not happy. Not happy at all. Oh, I already did that one different than I did the other one. How about that? Let's see here if I can get that off. It's what I get. Well, I guess that one's going to go that way. All right, so I'll show you the two different styles, different ways to do it. Okay, I'm going to just take my glue and glue this down. If you have something like this, remember our adhesive sheets are great. I wasn't thinking when I cut this out, so I need to add my glue. But this does have the bigger pieces, so it's easier to add your glue. The adhesive sheets are awesome if you have little tiny pieces that you're trying to add glue to. Like that. What I did was I grabbed a piece of the Shy Shamrock paper. I stamped the image in shaded spruce and then cut it out with the die. I guess I didn't actually show you the dies. See if I can grab that here. All right. I need to snip off one tiny little piece here. If you usually come to my technique and fun fold classes, or you're thinking about coming, I am going to show you my projects. I finally got those done today. And let's see. Oh, here we go. So the sweet pea, I chose to use the 3 or the 4 peas that are just smiling. And I'm going to stamp them in black on a piece of scrap paper. Like that. And Memento ink works great if you're using our blends. And so then I grabbed the dark and light Shy Shamrock. So it's the same color as the light green here. And I colored the inside, the peas, the light green. And actually use the big tip here. It goes a little quicker. It's fun how they put faces on these. Now you have to be careful with the little one. He's got his tongue sticking out. And I'm going to color that red. Its tongues are red. And then I'm going to use the dark for the pod on the pea. You could do it any way you wanted. Do them both the same color. And if you want this outside to be darker, what you would want to do is color it a second time with the dark, because every time you add a layer, it makes it darker. I get a little nervous with the small spots, so I turn it around. If you've been watching my tips and tricks, would you let me know? I'm trying to decide whether to continue that now that school's starting. All right, so what I did was, oh, I know you're going to hate this word. I took scissors and I fussy cut my peas out. So I started here. I wanted just a little bit of white. Some people like to cut right along the black. It's personal preference. It is pretty easy image to cut out, which I was thankful for because I had to cut out 3 of them. All right. There we go. So with the magic of TV or internet as we have it, here we go. We got 3 peas. Have you figured this out? These 3 peas are hanging in there. 3 pea pods anyway. All right, so I'm going to put one up there. Going to drop another one over here and then one here. Now I want these to pop up, so I'm going to use dimensionals. I've been cleaning and have found all kinds of little pieces and parts, especially of dimensionals. So don't ever throw the edges away. You can use them. Now, if you're using dimensionals and you're especially have a dark background, this wouldn't be as important with this one because it's white. But if you use the dark dimensionals, they don't show up as much as if this was like navy blue. On blue, you would want dark. But since those were the closest ones, we're going to use the dark right now anyway. So I thought this was such a cute idea that Kent came up with. that said hang in there with these sweet peas. The sweet peas are in the annual catalog. A really cute set. One of my other team members, she earned some team money and she used her team money. Well, no, I take that back. She completed one of the challenges that I gave them. So she got a free stamp set. Looks like a dimensional landed on top of this one. Let me get that off. Nope, I'm fine. I don't know why my voice is acting like that. We start school on the 13th. Can you believe it? That's a week from tomorrow. Stampin' Up! Is offering a sale tomorrow on designer series paper, and I'll be sending out information on that. If you would like to take advantage of that, don't wait. It is while supplies last. So when they sell out of a particular pattern, that will be it. They will not be letting you get more or put it on back order. All right, so they are doing a lot of the papers from the annual catalog. Beautiful papers. I know I'm going to be ordering some, so take a look at your stash. And it's 15% off. So that saves you a little bit of money. I'll be sending out emails and I'll put Facebook posts on that as well. That is one bad thing about YouTube. It has to be videos. You can't just post pictures. At least I don't think so. All right. Let's see. We're going to put our hang in there. Like that. Then I've got a piece of shaded spruce. I'm going to mount this on, and I bet you can guess what color the outside card is. Yep, we're going with shaded spruce. All right, so like I was saying, I'm going to continue, I think, to do my videos Mondays at 4. I'm actually toying with trying Thursdays at 4. If that is a time that you think you would be able to watch and watch live, would you let me know in the comments? Send me an email or a text message and let me know. I do miss doing these live with you guys because you comment and then I can comment on those as well. I tried again to get onto Facebook with the way my setup is, and it still will not recognize Davita Stampin' Spot. So I can't log on to it to do a live there. So that's why the videos are on Facebook and the lives are on YouTube. Now, is that not adorable? I thought Kent had an awesome idea. So it says hang in there, and we got our peas hanging in there. All right, so let me show you what I did for the inside. I used grab these stamps here, this Love You. You'll see you have an outline image and a filler, and then outline and filler. So I stamped in the shaded spruce, and then the filling I did with Shy Shamrock, and I stamped it on my glass mat and then on here, so it gave it a real light look. Now I stamped these leaves that came from the sweet pea set right here, but I didn't want them left open with no color on the inside. And I knew I didn't have a Shy Shamrock color, but I discovered if I mixed Garden Green and Coastal Cabana, it gave it a look that was complementary or close to the Shy Shamrock. So give that a try if you want to color and you need something close to Shy Shamrock. I'm going to put this on the inside. Sending someone a card that says hang in there. More than likely there's somebody that you love, so saying love you on the inside works really well. All right, and that is my project for today. I'll show you on the first one that I did. The only thing that's different is I separated, let's see if I can get it to work. These two pieces, you'll see I put the dark green down and then I used dimensionals and popped up just the hang in there and set it just a little bit lower than the label so you can kind of see the difference there. So either one works. Thought this was a really cute idea. Big thanks to Kent for coming up with that creative idea. I'm not sure either of us 20 some years ago would have thought he would be one of my creative resources. And yet, believe it or not, it will be August 9th is my Stampin' Up! Anniversary. So be watching. There might be some special deals coming out that day. All right, thanks for joining me. Hope you like this Hang in There project, and I'll see you next week. Well, actually, you'll probably see a video tomorrow for the Tuesday tip, and then I'll be on again next Monday. Again, if you would be able to watch live,